Welcome to Quantum Online Academy. This is your Dr. Nagaraju Pendem. Yeah. So today we are discussing one more interesting topic, that is UPSC optional physics subject. Union Public Service Commission is conducting the civil service exam. That exam is a foremost exam in India. Whoever crack this exam, they will become as a IAS and IPS and subsequent group services, they will get it. Right? This is very easy. Maybe people are taking science, people also taking anthropology, history, Telugu and other arts subject, they are turning towards that. I planned to help the science students. I want to give some information about you in our YouTube channel. So please share and subscribe our YouTube channel to your friends. This is very useful in physics field. Not only in physics field, for February 1st onwards, we have to start the current affairs in English language, and simultaneously we are going to start science and technology also. Clear? So what is the syllabus is there? UPSC, once you have to see UPSC MAINS examination. Which examination? UPSC MAINS examination. Physics optional subject we have to take. Physics optional subject. What is the syllabus? Exam pattern, how it will be there, solution of some old questions we have to discuss in this video, right? What we have to go for study. So we have to go for study first. What is the syllabus? Physics syllabus. So what type of questions they will ask? What is the paper standard of paper of UPSC? Maybe people are thinking UPSC is very tough. Maybe tough for GS. But in optional, it is not tough. Optional, it is not tough. You are expert in the subject. Every question you are able to do. Some choices also you have to take that one. Right? Some old questions I will show you how easy questions are coming once you have to see. Like your degree exam, how you are writing your degree exam. The same way UPSC exam also, written exam, that is the mains exam. Here total how many papers are there? Total 7 papers are there. Now you have to see. Here paper 1 and paper 2 is there. Paper 1 majorly they divided into paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1 for 250 marks. 250 marks. Total descriptive mode only. Which mode it is? Descriptive mode only. 250 marks. Totally it is a descriptive mode only. Not objective mode. Descriptive mode only. We have to solve, we have to write, we have to exercise each and everything. No option is there. Clear? Now you have to see here. First in paper 1, which one is there? Mechanics of a particle. Mechanics of a particle. Similar syllabus, whatever the syllabus is there in your BSc, that syllabus only they are included here also. Laws of motion, you know. Conservation of energy and momentum, you know. Application of the rotating frames also, you know. Centripetal force, Coriolis acceleration, motion under the central forces, conservative angular momentum, Kepler laws, fields and potential, gravitational field, potential due to the spherical bodies, and Gauss and Poisson equations, gravitational self-energy, two-body problem, reduced mass, Rutherford scattering, center of mass, laboratory frame and center of mass frame. This is the mechanics. Each and everything you learn in BSc only. This is purely BSc level syllabus, mechanics of a particle. Now we have to see mechanics. 4 varieties are there. First variety is the mechanics of the particle. The second variety is mechanics of rigid bodies. Once you have to see the mechanics of the rigid body syllabus, system of particles, center of mass, angular momentum, equation of motion, conservation theorems of energy, momentum and angular momentum, elastic and inelastic collisions, rigid body, degrees of freedom, Euler's theorem, angular velocity, angular momentum, moments of inertia, theorems of parallel and perpendicular axis, equation of motion for rotation, molecular rotations, d and triatomic molecules, processional motion, top and gyroscope. This rigid body, mechanics of a rigid body also degree syllabus only. Whatever you are in BSc, whatever syllabus you are reading, those syllabus they are copying and pasting here. Clear? Now you have to see mechanics of a continuous media. Nowadays they are reduced from your syllabus continuous media. In olden whatever the year-wise system is there, no, and that time people are keeping this syllabus. Mechanics of a continuous media. Elasticity, Hooke's law, elastic constant, isotropic solids and their interrelation, streamline flow, viscosity, Poisson equation, Bernoulli's equation, Stokes law and application. This is also very, very important. Mechanics of a continuous media. Next, in C, special theory of relativity is there. This is very, very important topic. Michelson-Morley experiment, its implication, Lorentz transformation, length contraction, time dilation, addition of relativistic velocities, aberrations, Doppler effect, mass energy relation, simple application due to decay process, four-dimensional momentum, momentum vector, covariance of equations of physics. This is the special theory of relativity. Somewhat some little bit extra also is there. Entire theory, whatever the theory is there now, you are reading mechanics and oscillation, entire mechanics part is there, right? Please concentrate mechanics. In mechanics, 3-4 varieties are there. One is the mechanics of the particle, mechanics of the rigid bodies, mechanics of continuous media, special relativity, say special theory of relativity. Next, in paper 1 only, so the second one is waves and optics. The second part is waves and optics. Waves and optics. In waves and optics, waves you have to see. Waves you have to see. What is the waves? Simple harmonic motion, damped harmonic motion, forced oscillations and their resonances, beats, stationary waves in a string, pulses and wave packets, phase and group velocities, reflection and refraction from Huygens principle. This entire syllabus also from BSc only. Not included total syllabus. After some syllabus only they are included. In geometrical optics also they included the second part. Laws of reflection, refraction, Fermat's principle, matrix method, parallaxes, optical lenses, nodal plane, system of two thin lenses, chromatic and spherical aberration. This aberration, nowadays people are not learning aberrations in BSc. But in olden days, there was a aberration chapter is there. That one also they included. Next, interference now also they are learning. Diffraction now also they are learning. Polarization now also they are learning. Modern optics also included here. Polarization, modern optics means lasers, laser rate equations and laser schemes, allography and simple applications they are giving because this is the advanced part. But allography also in olden BSc, allography syllabus also is there. This is the waves and optics part. Wave 2 sections are there, optics 3 sections are there. Clear? Now we are going to third one. Electricity and magnetism. Electricity and magnetism, electrostatistics and magnetostatistics and current electricity is there. This is the electricity and magnetism. This whole syllabus you are reading in BSc also. Right? This is the, which one it is? Now fourth one you have to see electromagnetic waves and black body radiation. Electromagnetic waves and black body radiation. Fifth one, thermal and statistical physics. In thermal and statistical physics, thermodynamics and statistical physics is there. This syllabus is there in the fifth one. So this is the paper 1. Paper 1 consists of 5 chapters. Paper 1 consists of how many chapters are there? Once you have to see paper 1 in your UPSC, how many marks it will come? In UPSC, how many marks it will come? 250 marks you will get it. Here 5 papers are there. Number 1 is a mechanics. Number 1 is mechanics. Number 2 is waves and optics. Waves and optics. Number 2 is wave and optics. Number 3 is electromagnetism. electromagnetism, right? Number 4 is thermodynamics and statistical mechanics, thermodynamics and statistical mechanics, Number 5th is, which one is there, you have to see here, thermodynamics and statistical mechanics, electromagnetic waves and black body, electromagnetism, their black body radiation also included, that is the electromagnetism, electromagnetic waves and black body radiation, electromagnetic waves and black body radiation. These are 5 papers. If you read the 5 papers, these 5 papers also easy, all the BSc syllabus only. Questions also they are asking from BSc textbooks only, right? Whatever the things you have to learn in your BSc, exactly you remember, easily you crack 250 out of 250 in paper 1 UPSC. Now we have to see the paper 2. What is paper 2? Paper 2 also 250 marks. Paper 2 also 250 marks. Same weightage is there. Paper 1 is 250 marks and paper 2 is 250 marks. Once you have to see. First one, quantum mechanics. This is very, very important, quantum mechanics. Some part is there in BSc. Some part they are taking in advance, beyond the BSc level. Wave particle duality, Schrodinger wave equation, expectation values, uncertainty principle, solution of one-dimensional Schrodinger equation, free particles, Gaussian packet, particle in a box, particle in finite well, linear harmonic oscillator, reflection and transmission by step potential by the rectangular barrier, particle in 3-dimensional box, density of the states, free electron theory of metals, angular momentum, hydrogen atom, spin of particles, properties of a Pauli spin matrices. This is the quantum mechanics syllabus. Now you have to see atomic and molecular physics. Stern-Gerlach experiment is there in BSc, electron spin, fine structure of hydrogen atom, LS coupling, JJ coupling, spectromagnetic notation, atomic states, Zeeman effect, Frank-Condon principle, elementary theory of rotational, vibrational, electronic spectra, Raman effect, and their hydrogen atom, molecular hydrogen atom, NMR spectra, ESR spectra, fluorescence, phosphorescence, elementary theory applications, elementary ideas about lamp shift and physical its significance. Somewhat it is beyond BSc syllabus also is there. This quantum mechanics and atomic molecular physics. Now third one you have to see basic nuclear properties, nuclear particles, nuclear and particle physics, binding energy, angular momentum, parity, magnetic movement, semi-empirical mass formula applications, mass parabola, ground state of the deuteron, magnetic movement, non-central forces, meson theory of the nuclear forces, silent futures of the nuclear forces, shell model of the nucleus, succession and limitations, violation of the parity in beta decay, gamma decay, internal conversion, elementary ideas about the mass bar spectroscopy, Q values of the nuclear reactions, nuclear fusion, energy production in stars, nuclear reactors, classification of elementary particles and their interactions, conservation laws, quark structure of the hadrons, field quanta of electro weak and strong interactions, elementary ideas about the unification of forces, physics of neutrinos. This is a very, very important topic. This is a nuclear and particle physics. Now you have to see the fourth one, solid state physics, devices and electronics, crystalline and amorphous structure of the matter, different crystal systems, space, method of determination of the crystal structure, X-ray diffraction, scanning and transmission electron microscopes, band theory of the solids, conductors, insulators, semiconductors, thermal properties of the solids, specific heat, Debye theory, magnetism, diamagnetism, paramagnetism, ferromagnetism, element of superconductivity, Meissner effect, Josephson junctions, elementary ideas about the high temperature superconductivity, intrinsic and extrinsic semiconductors, PNP, NPN transistors, amplifiers, oscillators, op-amps, FET, JFET, MOSFET, digital electronics, Boolean algebra, De Morgan laws, logic gates, truth tables, simple logic circuits, transistors, solar cells, fundamentals of the microprocessor and digital computer. They are included. Electronics, already I told, electronics is the application of physics only. Solid state material, if you have to take a solid substrate, on the substrate you have to deposit whatever the electronic good you want, that good you have to deposit on the substrate. Such type of material we call it as a electronic material. Clear? Electronics and solid state physics, they are combining here. 4 topics are there. These are the 4 only. Suppose in paper 2, whatever in your final year, modern physics you are learning, if you learn properly, you will get the 250 marks. Paper 2. Paper 2, how many marks in UPSC? Total 250 marks is there, paper 2. How many sub-chapters are there? First one is a quantum mechanics. First one is quantum mechanics. Which one it is? Quantum mechanics. Right. The second one is atomic and molecular physics. Atomic and molecular physics. The third one is nuclear and particle physics. Nuclear and particle physics. Which physics it is? Nuclear and particle physics. This is the third one. The fourth one is solid state physics and electronic devices. Solid state physics and electronic devices and electronics. These 4 chapters also you have to learn in your BSc modern physics. Modern physics. In modern physics, 4 sub-units are there. Each and every unit you will get how many marks you will get. You have to see here 250. If you have to read one paper, you will get the 250. Out of one paper, paper 1 is there. The first year syllabus is there. Second year syllabus is there. Third year electromagnetism also included. So that is paper 1. Please concentrate on this. What is the exam pattern? What is the strategy of the exam pattern we have to see? First you have to see here, paper 1 250 marks, paper 1 250 marks, paper 2 also 250 marks, paper 1, 2 sections are there, section A, section B. In that paper, 2 sections are there, section A, section B. In section A, question number 1 and question number 5. In section B, question number 5. Compulsory you have to attempt. Compulsory attempt. Right? There is no option. Compulsory you have to attempt. Which one? Question number 5 and question number 1. Right? Now 3 and 4 and 6 and 7 and 8. Out of these 2, any 2 questions you have to select. Any 2 out of these 3, any 2 or 1 you must attempt. Any 2 or 1 you must attempt. Out of 3, any 2 or 1, that is the procedure, right? Question number 1 and 5 you must be attempt. There is no choice for that. Here there is a choice is there, 2, 3, 4. Within 2, 3, 4, 1 question you must attempt. 6, 7, 8, 1 question you have to attempt. In paper 2 also same. Question number 1 and 5, no choice. No choice. Right? No choice. You must attempt. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, there is a choice is there. If you know, you leave the question. You must attempt to at least 1 question. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. At least 1. So you have to attempt. This is the strategy of the UPSC. Paper 1 and paper 2 optional paper. That is the optional paper. Any optional paper you are getting like that. How the questions are coming? Maybe people are thinking the civil services, civil servants are more intelligent people. Okay? No, not at all. Not olden days like that exam. you seriously prepare 1 year or 1 year you have to prepare for the syllabus. You remember what is going on in that syllabus. They will ask the questions directly only. If you want to write 3 hours, you write the exam, that capability if you have, easily you have to crack the exam. This exam is not that much of bigger exam, right? This exam is not that much of tough. This exam is just, they will see what is the efficiency is there in your subject. If you have to take a physics or mathematics optional, you will get more number of marks. Why? There is no scope to cut the marks, because there is no out of exposure, we won't write anything here. Direct we have to solve the question. So that's why direct, how many marks are there, those many marks we get it. That is where one advantage is there. Please, if really interest physics, you concentrate now onwards. You read whatever the syllabus I told, you copy, otherwise you contact me. I will give my number. You contact me, I will help you. Otherwise, we have to start this UPSC batch. Maybe next we have planned. First, our foremost importance is CSR gate. After completion of this syllabus, I have to start the UPSC physics batch also. Maybe next year I have to plan to start the UPSC physics. How the UPSC physics main optional, for main optional purpose only, or for mains physics purpose, how to start one batch. If you are really interested, you go to the Play Store and you download my app, that is Quantum Online Academy app. So from that app you have to listen this course also. Clear? Not now, maybe after 5-6 months we have to start. A couple of days we are busy with some another courses. Clear? Now once you have to see paper 1 in 2023, last year for 10 marks they are asking. 2023 paper 1. What is the question? Once you have to see, a force F is given by, which one they are giving? First data you have to write. A force F is given by x square y into x cap plus z y square into y cap plus x z square into z cap. They are giving the force. So determine the whether or not the force is conservative. This force is conservative or not, they are asking. What is the definition of the conservative? You know, if del cross F is equal to 0, then such type of force is conservative force. Then F is conservative. This is the principle. F is conservative. If it is del cross F is equal to 0, F is conservative. Just you have to try. Del cross F is 0 or coming or not, you have to see. What is the del cross F? Once you have to see how we have to calculate x cap, y cap, z cap. So del is equal to dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. X cap means x square y, z cap, y cap means zy square, xz square. Now you find the determinant. How we have to calculate the determinant? Once you have to see x cap into this column. So this row you have to remove it. Now you have to do dou by dou y of xz square, dou by dou y of xz square minus dou by dou z of which one we have to write, Nana? Zy square. Dou by dou z of zy square minus y cap into, now you have to remove these two. Now you have to see this one, dou by dou x of xz square minus dou by dou z of x square y plus z cap into z cap into, which one we have to take? These two you have to remove. So you have to write this dou by dou x of zy square minus dou by dou y of x square y. Dou by dou y of x square y. Dou by dou y of x square y. So you have to now you have to partial derivate. First you have to see x cap into dou by dou y of xz square. Is there any y? Is there? There is no y, 0. Minus dou by dou z of minus y square is there. Minus y cap into dou by dou x of, here x is there, that's why you have to bring a z square outside, correct? Z square outside, minus, here any z is there? 0. There is no z. Plus z cap into, which one we have to write? Here any x is there? No x, 0. Minus here any y is there? Yes, minus x square. You have to take the minus common, all minus common, y square into x cap, right? Minus you have to take the common, plus z square into y cap, plus x square into z cap. X square into z cap. It is a vector. It is not equal to 0. Therefore, which one we have to write? Therefore, del cross f is not equal to 0. Therefore, f is non-conservative. F is non-conservative. Like this you have to do. Whatever the space is there, within that space only you have to solve this problem. Clear? This problem is very, very important. How simple it is. You know the logic, just this logic you know, easily you will get the 10 marks. Easily you will get the 10 marks. How simple it is you have to see. How much time it will take? Only just 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes you will be able to get the 10 marks. How simple you have to see. Suppose you have to take the anthropology, history, like that questions you have to take. You want to write within that some points you have to add, some points you have to remove. A setter will read or not read, whatever it may be. Such type of worries we don't have. For physics people easily get more score. Don't think it is more hard in physics. Not like that. Whatever the BSc you are learning, those questions only they are asking. This question is 2023 paper 1. 2023 paper 1. For 10 marks they are asking. Now we will see one more question we will see. Paper 2 question I want to give you. Paper 1 one question, paper 2 one question I gave you. Some videos I will upload in YouTube. Any interested people are there. Some old questions I will solve and I will give in YouTube. You have to listen freely also. Right? Maybe next academic year, next year onwards, 2025, Pakka I will start UPSC Physics Mains optional course. One mains optional subject purpose I will start in purely online only. It is purely online. You are interested to take a physics optional, you have to take. Some engineering people also you have to take, or BSc people also you have to take. That is very nice. Now you have to see for 15 marks, same last year only, 2023 paper 2. Which question they are asking once you have to see. A particle is constrained to move along the x-axis. Suppose a particle is constrained to move along the x-axis in the domain 0 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to L. Suppose one particle is moving along the x-axis. This is the x-axis you have to take. This particle is moving within what range? 0 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to L. 0 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to L. Right? The wave function they are giving. What is the wave function? Psi of x is equal to sin n5x by L. Psi of x is equal to sin n5x by L, where n is a integer. What they are asking once you have this, normalize the wave function. First question they are asking, normalize the wave function. Wave function, here normalization constant they are not giving. First they want to ask about the first question. Here two questions are there. First one is normalize the wave function. Wave function we have to normalize it. First question what is Nana? Normalize the wave function. We have to normalize the wave function. The second question, evaluate the expected value of the momentum. Second one B is expectation value of momentum. Expectation value of momentum. What is the momentum operator? H cut by I into dou by dou x. This is the momentum operator. First we have to calculate the normalization constant. For how many marks they are asking? 15 marks. If you have to solve these two, you will get the 15 marks. This is the degree question only. How we have to solve? First we have to see how we have to calculate the normalization constant. There is a formula for normalization condition. Normalization condition. What is a normalization condition? Once you have to see the normalization condition. The normalization condition is integral lower limit to upper limit. Lower limit to upper limit. Modulus of psi square into dx is equal to 1. This is the formula. Normalization condition formula. Which formula it is? It is a normalization condition formula. You have to substitute. Lower limit 0, upper limit is L, psi is equal to what it is Nana? N sin n5x by L into whole square into dx is equal to 1. Now you have to see here. You square it first. N square you have to take outside. 0 to L sin square n5x by L into dx is equal to 1. Clear? Right. Now integral sin square dx, there is no integration formula. Direct no integration formula. That's why we have to change sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. Sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. Now n square into, we have to take this one, integral 0 to L, 1 minus cos 2n5x by L is divided by 2 into dx is equal to 1. Instead of sin square x, I have to write this formula. Using this formula I am writing. Now you have to bring this n square to this side, n square by 2. Now one integration it will change into two integrations. 1 into dx minus integral 0 to L cos 2n5x by L into dx is equal to 1. Now you have to solve. How you have to solve? N square by 2 into integral dx is equal to, which one we have to write? X. Lower limit, upper limit you have to apply. L it will come. This is the odd limit. Integral 0 to L is a odd limit. Which limit it is? Odd limit. This function is, which function it is? Even function. Right. If it is odd limit even function, if you have to calculate this integration, you will get the 0. 0 is equal to 1 you have to write. Which one we need? N square by 2 into L is equal to 1. N square is equal to 2 by L. N is equal to, which one we have to write Nana? N is equal to square root 2 by L. This is the normalization constant. What is the normalization constant? N is equal to square root of 2 by L. Therefore, what is the wave function of a one-dimensional box? One-dimensional box wave function is equal to, how we have to write once you have to see, for question A, we are getting the normalization constant n is equal to root 2 by L. Therefore, our wave equation will become psi of x is equal to root 2 by L into sin n phi x by L. Sin n phi x by L. This is a wave function of one-dimensional box. Wave function of one-dimensional box. This is very, very important. Every BSc student in their final year in modern physics, this question pakka they will learn. This question only they are asking for 15 marks. Not only completed, they are asking again, which one they are asking? Expectation value of momentum they are asking. What is the expectation value of the momentum once you have to see? Expectation value of the momentum is equal to bra psi operator P ket psi. In integral form, how we have to write? Expectation value of the momentum is equal to integral lower limit to upper limit. Integral lower limit to upper limit. Bra means psi conjugate. Momentum means h cut by I dou by dou x into ket psi into dx is equal to, this is a representation of which representation? Integral representation. This one also another formula. Now you have to substitute. What is our psi of x? Wave function is equal to root 2 by L sin n phi x by L, right? This is our wave function. Just you have to substitute, cut P, expectation value of P is equal to integral 0 to L, psi conjugate is equal to, it is a real 2 by L sin, which one we have to write Nana? N phi x by L, h cut by I into dou by dou x of root 2 by L sin, which one we have to write? N phi x by L into dx. Clear? N phi x by L into dx. Now we have to solve. How we have to solve this one? You have to see here. How we have to solve? The expectation value of momentum is equal to root 2 by L into root 2 by L. You have to bring outside 2 by L, you will get it. What is the lower limit? 0. What is the upper limit? L. Sin n phi x by L. You have to take a sin n phi x by L. H cut by I also constant. You have to take outside h cut by I also. You have to take dou by dou x of sin n phi x by L into dx. You differentiate first. This is the differentiation. 2h cut is divided by I into L, integral 0 to L sin n phi x by L into, first you have to differentiate sin theta, it will cos, it will become n phi x by L into, so you have to differentiate again this n phi by L into dx, it will come. So this constant you have to bring this side, this 2 you have to bring this side. I am rearranging the expressions once you have to see. The expectation value of the momentum is equal to h cut n phi is divided by I L square into integral 0 to L 2 sin n phi x by L into cos n phi x by L into dx you have to take. Sin n phi x by L into cos n phi x by L. How we have to do? 2 sin A cos A. 2 sin A cos A is equal to 2 sin A cos A is equal to sin 2A sin 2A. So this one you have to apply. The expectation value of the momentum is equal to h cut n phi is divided by I L square. Sorry, I L square you have to take which one? H cut n phi is divided by I L IL square. IL square integral 0 to L sine 2n5 x by L into dx. Already I told sine n5 x by L into dx. First you have to differentiate, integrate this one 2 sine n5 x by L into dx. Later you have to apply the limit. What will happen? You have to see here. Expectation value of P is equal to which one we have to get? H cut n5 by IL square. H cut n5 is divided by IL square into integral 0 to L sine 2n5 x is divided by L into dx. Clear? So now you have to integrate. Integral sine theta is equal to minus cos theta minus take here h cut n5 is divided by IL square into, we have to take it as a cos 2n5 x is divided by L is divided by 2n5 by L. 2n5 by L we have to write here. Integral cos ax is equal to, so integral sin ax is equal to cos ax is divided by a, you have to write. So you apply the 0 to L, you bring to this side, which one? 1L get cancelled. Now n 5 also get cancelled. Now you have to take this side, which one it will happen? Minus h cut is divided by 2IL. 2 is remaining here, 2IL. You substitute cos, first upper limit you substitute 2n5 L by L minus lower limit you have to substitute cos 2n5 into 0 is divided by L, you substitute here. First L get cancelled, right? What is we are getting, you have to see the expectation value of momentum is equal to minus h cut by 2IL into cos 2n5 minus cos 0. Cos 2n5 is equal to, already you know, cos 2n5 is equal to 1 minus h cut by 2IL. 1 minus cos 0 is equal to 1. 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. 0 into something is equal to 0. So therefore, the expectation value of momentum in a one-dimensional box is equal to 0. This is your correct option, right? Correct answer. We are descriptive mode only, like this we have to solve. Already we know expectation value of the momentum is equal to 0 for a one-dimensional. How many marks? For how many marks we are getting this question? This question is 15 marks. You are getting for 15 marks. They will give the right space. How much space you need, that much space they will give, they will provide. Within that space only you have to solve this question, right? Like this. This one also long question in your BSc. Whatever the BSc syllabus is there, that syllabus you have to read thoroughly. At least you have to read in final year modern physics. You will get the 250 marks. 250 marks you have to get from final year modern physics. Just descriptive mode only. How you have to prepare for your semester exam or theory exam, same type you have to prepare for UPSC only. UPSC is not miracular science, not rocket science, not that much of hard also. Paper is very easy. If you have to take the physics, definitely I will help you. I will upload some videos. Maybe next academic year purpose, we have to start the one batch also. Please concentrate. So please share and subscribe our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is Quantum Online Academy. Quantum Online Academy. This is our YouTube channel, right? So please share and subscribe to your friends also. This is very, very useful in physics platform. not only UPSC, we have to teach from this platform. We have already started the CSIR and GATE physics batch. CSR and GATE and physics batch we have already started. Go to the Play Store and you download our Quantum Online Academy app. From that app you have to listen. Next we will going to start general science physics. General science physics for all competitive exam purpose, UPSC, Group 1, Group 2, all the SSC, all exams purpose. Now third, we have to start NEET physics, right? NEET physics. Fourth one is IIT JEE mains and advance. IIT JEE mains and advance. So this one also we have to going to start. And not only that, the fifth one is IIT JAM and Central University. IIT JAM and Central University entrance test. This also Central University entrance test PG physics. Right? All are physics only, not other subject. The sixth we have planned for UPSC physics optional. UPSC physics optional paper 1, paper 2 also we are going to start. UPSC physics optional also we have to start. First we are planning like this. First we started already CSR and GATE physics. If you have any friends, you inform them and you share our link, they will subscribe our link. So we are going to start GS physics come soon, and NEET physics, IIT JEE mains and advanced, IIT JAM Central University entrance test PG, UPSC physics also we have to going to start. After some time we have to start the science and technology. From February 1st onwards I am planning to take a current affairs, daily current affairs also. Once again I am very heartful thank you to you. So please motivate me and encourage me. Your encouraging is your subscriptions only, right? So please share and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you so much.